Hey everybody, my name is David Lotherington, also known as Ashtar Anar. I'm a channeler, an energy healer, and a teacher and creator of the House of El Mystery School. Some of you have asked me about the Mystery School, and I figured today I will help you guys understand a little bit more about what the school is like. We'll take a little tour of the website, and we'll go over what the school is all about, kind of what we learn in the school and all of that. So let's get into it. So, the first thing I want to do is I'd like to show you guys our website. I'm going to share screen so you guys can see. So our website is thoel.ca. Just to begin with this little sun here, the sun represents God or El, the creator essentially, and its luminance and radiance. The wings represent its supporters, which is the angels and the divine realm, the celestials. And in the school, we talk about the Teldrassil as well. So the nine realms, you might say. And this rainbow is inverted because it has to do with when God sings to us, is how it was expressed to me. This song is information, it's teachings, it's learnings. And so it starts purple and it goes all the way down to red, where it reaches us. And for each layer of color that it goes down, it teaches us a new lesson. It's a new way to live our life. So we have our testimonials here. If you want to book a session with us, you can just click this button here, book a session, and it brings you right to our services. Energy healing right now. We have magic. We offer magic here. So we have mages and archmages in our school, and they've been trained officially by ascended masters and dragons and celestial beings, essentially through channeling, to learn these skills. And we're bringing back magic onto the planet, so you can actually get a wish from the school. So essentially how magic works is we're in the third density, or 3D, and in higher dimensions, things manifest faster. So our mages and archmages are able to draw the energy down from higher dimensions and store it in their chakras, namely in the root chakra, but it eventually travels to all the upper chakras as well, depending on how good they are. And but the archmages can take it above the third eye, you might say. So they can use the magic that they stored from higher dimensions to put into what it is that you want to manifest. So because energy from higher dimensions manifests faster or instantly, when you pull that energy down into the root chakra, it grounds it, it balances it, and then you can release that using a release word that the mages have. And once you have released your magic, your mana, it will cause something to manifest. So magic is manifestation. Magic is the energy of the creator. It's creation energy, and it will cause what you want to manifest into this reality manifest faster. So it's a pretty powerful tool, actually. Implant and entity removal. I do a lot of that. That's removing blockages from your system that make you feel like crap, or that prevents you from manifesting good things into your life. Entities, they can wreak havoc on tons of different things. They can lead you to addictions. And let's see what else. They can block you from energy from source. They can do a lot of problems. So we have that. We have Akashic Records readings, which is like looking into your past lives. I can actually look into your field, see who your guides are. I can get you some names for your guides. I'm pretty good at connecting with dragons and elementals and celestials and galactics and all of that fun stuff. So if you have some pretty cool guides, I can help you guys to discover that, which is really fun. And we'll teach you how to communicate with them a little bit better if you like to. And if you don't know what you want, just click book now, book a session with a master, and you'll get me. So let's see. This is our About Us page. Explains a bit about what the House of El actually is. You can read this if you like, but I'm going to explain what that actually means. So the House of El is a collective of essentially God. It is L means light, L means um, beauty, and it means healing and creation as well, and the truth. So the house of L is the house of light, or the house of God, however you wish to perceive that word. It has many different meanings. And what we do with the school is I'm the primary channel for the school, and I channel beings that are under the umbrella of the L collective. So some of these beings are Archangel Michael, we have Ashtar Sharon, we have Merlin, we have Saint Germain. We have several different dragons that come through. Sometimes we channel Anunnakian beings, Cal, of course. But there are many others as well. Master Jesus, Mary Magdalene, Buddha. So we've channeled several different beings in the school already, and each of them have had their chance, and they will have several more chances in the future to teach us lessons about life. Some of them talk about healing. Some talk about the nature of the matrix. Some of them talk about life itself, how to do magic, how to do alchemy is another thing that we teach in the school that is unique to the school. So if you're interested in magic, mystery, make that part of your history. If you're interested in alchemy and changing the property of things in this matrix, this is the place to go. This is where you're going to learn about all this stuff. This is a bit on Cal. Cal is my higher self, one of my higher selves. Cal is a Bisu being, which is the state beyond quantum. And Cal can look at you in all of your timelines and all your parallel realities and all of your dimensions, and he can see everything about you, essentially. Cal is a very powerful being, and Cal is the primary being that's channeled by me to help the school to move forward. So that's that. A little bit on this guy here. That's the old Davy Pooh. That's me. And the goal of the school in the future is to help people, to help those who need help, to guide those who need guidance, and to assist those who are lost. Sorry about that. So that's our agenda. It's to help people. And yeah, that's what we want. We want magic and alchemy to be mainstream, and energy healing and psychic abilities to be mainstream as well. And I believe that will create for a better world, because we are definitely lacking consciousness in this world, and it's definitely needed, you might say. So let's see. The next one is the courses. We don't have too many courses up yet, but we're going to have more as we go on. We just created the website, so it's finished, but it's not flushed out and completed. So right now we have Energy Healing 101, which is me essentially teaching, I think there's 6 energy healing classes. And Master Jesus is channeled in that class, and they talk about how they did energy healing as well. So let's just see when you click that. Let's see. I'm going to click this button here, the login button. Oh. All right, so this is our dashboard. This is where we go to see how we're doing in our advancement. We have credits in the school, so we have our own financial system. These are called adept points. So when you first do the mentorship program, you're uninitiated. After the 3 months of training, which is essentially removing all the blockages, all the infiltration, all of the implants in your field, teaching you how to communicate with your guides, empowering you, removing negative programming, adding positive programming, teaching you a little bit about magic, just the basics, essentially, how to use your pendulum to communicate with your guides, how to set healthy boundaries, and it essentially gets you ready to start the school. You're uninitiated. But after you finish that mentorship, you become an initiate if you're accepted by the council. So the council is the House of L, and the council looks at you and all the moments of your life and sees what you'll do with all the information that you'll get from the school. If you are someone that plans to use this information for nefarious reasons or whatnot, then you won't be accepted into the school, unfortunately. But that is our protection on the school. So we only allow ethical, moral people and light-hearted individuals into the school. light oriented as well. So we have a pretty cool tribe of people, I must say. So once you join our school and you're initiated, you go from uninitiated to initiate. Then you get your first data point, which allows you to access our archives. I'm going to click this, and you'll be able to see a few of our videos. So these are our videos. We have currently 156 videos in the archives. I'll just scroll down quickly so you can see. We have a lot of videos. Each video is jam-packed full of information from beings. Sometimes, Cal on the Akashic records, how to do telekinesis, telepathy, talks about the matrix, karma, protection, and infiltration, prophecies, and COVID vaccine. I probably shouldn't have said that for YouTube. Magic basics. So there's a ton of stuff. I'll just click on one of them. Cal knows about everything. So essentially, if you want to learn about body electricity and physiology and how the body actually works, he teaches that. And we have a bunch of people that are interested and very curious, and they're absolutely wonderful people. So that is the website in a nutshell. But the school is much more than that. We have a community of individuals who are very interesting, very powerful psychics, some of them are extremely inquisitive. A lot of them are, actually. That's what makes such a good archives, is great questions and the art of how to ask the question properly as well. That's something that we get into in the school as you're there for longer and longer. So what else is there? Oh, yes. If you're in the school, then you're allowed to work for the school as well. So once you show that you're competent in a certain skill, then you're able to work for the school and you can generate income, which is great. You get to join our tribe, which is great. If you're drawn to the website, then you're probably meant to be there. So that's just how that works. Out of all the websites in the world, you found that one. So it's just meant to be. Yes, magic and alchemy, and you get to make money and learn the secrets of the Ascended Masters. I was told that in previous times there were religions, and they were built perfectly to begin. But as time progressed and thousands of years pass, or hundreds of thousands of years, times have changed and people have added what they wanted to, just as humans naturally do. And these religions that are once pure became more and more corrupted. So the House of El is a new beginning. If you want to become part of something awesome from its very beginnings, essentially, join the House of El Mystery School and help us build it. Our plan is to build 7 towers on the planet. It's going to be a mage tower, you might say, 7 stories high, made of sandstone, has amazing facilities in it as well, which is oriented towards alchemy and magic. Enchantment is another thing. One thing I didn't get into is we have focuses in the school as well. So you can focus on being a healer, being a medium, being a channeler, being a telekinetic telepath. We do a lot of galactic connections as well in the school. And we previously had one class where everyone was assigned a galactic being to have telepathic communication with for a week. And as much as they wanted to talk to this being, they would. And after the end of that week, it was terminated. The connection was terminated. And everyone had interesting experiences. The ones that were more sensitive to telepathy were able to do that. So I don't want to keep this video too long, but if you're interested in joining the House of El Mystery School, go to our website. I'll show you exactly where it's at. Our website's thoel.ca. Just click join us at the top here. Scroll down. You can read the mentorship syllabus here if you like. And down, 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 down. You can click spring, summer, or fall semester, whatever you want to join. And if you want to join right now and you don't want to wait until January, you can. Might not be an option, but just send me an email at info@thoel.ca and I'll get you set up with that. And Once you're in the school, there's 2 classes per week. We always have our classes on Wednesdays and Sundays at 7 p.m. Atlantic Daylight Time, if you're curious about that. And if you want to do your mentorship, of course, that's 1 day per week for 12 classes until, or if you have to call off until you finish, essentially. And that's whatever time of the day, essentially, that works best for the 2 of us. So we could have it on Mondays at 6 p.m. your time, or 2 p.m. on Wednesdays, whatever it is, we can just decide that for ourselves. So that's the gist of it with the school. There's a lot more to us than just that. We're going to be selling crystals and wizard clothes and enchanted objects in the future. So stay tuned. We're going to have a lot more coming your way. See you guys next time. I'm Ash Tarnar. Good day.